going on, everyone? It's Brandon with Jacoji Fine Jewelry, show personal jewelry. In this video, we're talking about 22 karat gold. What are the best chains if you want to go high purity, soft gold? With that being said, we got to be careful with it. Let's get started. 22 karat gold concerns a lot of people for a few different reasons. Number one, it's very expensive, especially right now. And number two, the main reason, it is very soft, so you could get in some trouble. For example, here is a 1 ounce 24 karat gold, and look how easily I can, damn it, they don't pay me enough to do this. You see, I bent it. Look how soft it is. So gold is very soft. It is easy to bend, as I just illustrated. So a lot of people are cautious when buying something. You want to invest a lot of money in jewelry. If you got a bunch of coins or bars, that's fine. They sit in the safe. It's boring. It's a good investment, as we've recently seen. But when wearing jewelry like I do, this 3.5mm diamond cut 22 karat 22 inch Franco, you want to be cautious. So I want to rank the best chains for 22 karat gold, the ones we currently sell. So with the number one clear-cut choice, my favorite is the one I have on right now, which is a diamond cut Franco. Now, these ones are the ones we have on linksresale.com. They're not the Italian ones. They are domestically made, and I get a lot of questions. People that want to save some money by shopping on Links, because the price per gram on these new items is much lower than Jacoji's because they're domestically made, are saying, hey, is the quality just as good? The quality is just as good. It's just a different design. So if we look at this Franco chain, and the reason why I like the Franco chain, because in my opinion, no matter who's making it or what country's making it, these are the most durable chains, the best chains overall. You see the diamond cuts, and they just feel heavy, sturdy, and durable. You're not gonna get any fears of it bending or warping or anything happening with a 22 karat chain. You have a nice, durable chain. That's why I like the Franco. The chains we're reviewing today from left to right is the 3.5mm diamond cut Franco we just saw, the 5mm diamond cut rope, the 4mm Miami Cuban link, and all three of these chains are available on linksresale.com, which is our other company we own and operate. And then on the far right is the 4mm heavy link in 22 karat gold. That's for sale on jacoji.com. It's Italian made. So the three on the left are domestically made. They have different coloring, as you see. I will show the Franco versus the heavy link, so you can see the coloring. The heavy link that's on Jacoji has the natural 22 karat coloring. It's more subtle, whereas the other three have a top plating of 24 karat, so it has that bright yellow gold coloring. It's a flex value, but preference as to which one you like the most. Now, the one that I like the least, I love this chain. It is a top 3 chain in the world, and that'll never change, is this 4mm Miami Cuban link. It's machine made, domestically made. I think these Miami Cuban links that we have on linksresale.com honestly are better than the ones on Jacoji. They are very good quality. My issue is the link chain part of it. Even though it's a strong, durable, well-made Miami Cuban link, I fear if you start sleeping with it on or doing activities, these links might bend because 22 karat is soft. That's my issue. That would probably be my least recommended, and why I was always hesitant to bring Miami Cuban links in higher purity, because the links can bend over time. Now, if you're wearing it occasionally, if you want this look, because I don't blame you, if you're a doctor working a super professional setting and you don't want a big rounded rope or Franco or heavy link, you want something that has a lot of value and flex, and you want to just tuck it in, then this will work. I would just be cautious sleeping with it or doing anything super active to prevent those links from bending or warping. The next one I want to review is a 5mm diamond cut rope chain on linksresale.com. These are not the Peruvian made ones. They are made in the same factory as the Miami and that diamond cut Franco, but nonetheless, they are very good quality, as you'll see across the screen. With 22 karat rope, you gotta worry about the durability. Now, my policy is, if you get something thick enough like this 5mm, you shouldn't worry about too much. You get into problems with the thinner ones like the 2.5mm, even some 3mm. If you have a sweater on, or if it gets caught in like your clothing, you're taking it off, boom, it could snap. The rope chains are made of little wires connected and soldered together, and if something gets in between one of those, it can break. It's not a thick wiring like the Franco chain, and that's just what makes the rope special and what allows it to shine brighter than the rest. So you kind of have to be careful with that. Again, I would go more subtle wear. We sold a ton of 22 karat ropes on Jacoje.com, and I can't really remember anyone having issues with it. Again, we only brought 4mm through 6mm. I want to bring the thicker size to prevent this issue. So if you're considering 22 karat for a rope, I would try to go something a little bit thicker just for durability reasons. Last but not least is the 4mm heavy link from Jacoje.com. 22 karat gold, the heavy links are heavy, they're durable, everything you would want for a nice chain, and I just love the look the heavy link has. We have the cable link on linksresale.com in 14 karat gold, and then we brought back the heavy cable link, which is a variant of this, but this one is the only one in 22 karat gold. My only thing with heavy links, cable links, heavy cable links is the scratching issue. Because they have these big, beautiful, high polished links that just shine in the sun, they are such a subtle, underrated chain. And I'll show some sunshine and shots across the screen so you guys can see what I'm talking about. But the issue is there's a lot of people out there that are so OCD with scratches that they just can't live with it. They just don't want to live at all because their chain is scratched, and gold is going to scratch. I don't care if you're buying 10, 14, 18, 22 karat, it's gonna happen no matter what. So if you don't like scratches, if you're gonna be looking at your chain at the end of the day, and that's the difference between if you had a good day and bad day, if your link picked up an extra scratch, don't go with the heavy link. That is my warning with 22 karat especially. Don't do it. If you're like me and don't really care and you just say, you know what, adds character to it. Obviously, I don't want a beat up, junked up chain. I want something nice, but I accept the scratches. I don't look into it too much. And I also have my chains on rotation where I don't wear them a lot. So I can't really explain from daily wear on these types of chains. I have a few 22 karat chains and probably wear them 2-3 times a year max. I just go in the safe and that's it. So if you're gonna wear them and be very particular, I would kind of stay away from the heavy link. But if you don't really care and you want a fire look, then go with a 4mm 22 karat heavy link because they are durable. You could throw a pendant on it. Because the way they're made, they are fine in 22 karat. All in all, guys, I would rank the Franco probably my favorite. I have a 5mm diamond cut 22 karat Franco that I wear, and I would probably go rope next just because it's a rope chain. This one third, and then the Miami Cuban link probably last, just because I'm not a huge Miami Cuban link in general guy. I like them, respect them. They keep the lights on that are shining down on me right now because they are so popular. It's just I'm a little weird if the links start bending and stuff like that. I don't like that, and I know a lot of people won't like that either. So that's my general take with 22 karat gold chains. I do think it is safe. They're very expensive, but if you value gold and want something different than what everyone else has, consider 22 karat gold. On Links Resale, the Franco, the rope, and that Miami Cuban link, the price per gram is unbeatable. We're selling these things for very low and competitive. And then on Jacoje, you got the Italian made stuff. So let me know down below what you think about 22 karat gold, what your favorite is. That's it for today's video. We'll see you on our next jewelry video.